Alright guys, good evening. I'm snacking on peanut butter cups. Alright Pseudo, cool. Kryptonite OS. Okay. Got it. Quick sound check, test. Test 1, test 2, test. Looks like we're good. Once again, this is the music list for tonight's show. The YouTube audio library, artists, and the songs. If you're interested, good title for a song, Beer Belly Blues. I got the blues. Drinking all that Miller Lite. There might be some Beer Belly Blues for the Super Bowl on Sunday, right? Maybe. Analog IDC. Hello, how are you? Man, these are good. These peanut butter cups just... Sometimes I get a sweet tooth and I can't stop. You know. Loud and clear, thank you. Egregious YouTubers to face consequences on the top here. Okay. How do you define that? Egregious. I don't know. Okay, enough snacks. I should put these in the fridge so they don't melt. Jason K, hello. Alright. Snacks away. So for tonight we'll look at some news and nonsense. Some funny stuff for tonight. Sprawling Maya network discovered under Guatemala jungle. Another one. Wow. It seems like more and more of this historical ancient alien stuff, they keep finding more and more of this stuff. I guess years ago they found out where that rock hit. The big rock from space that destroyed the dinosaurs. I think it's the Yucatan Peninsula down by Mexico somewhere, South America. Amazing story. I guess this big rock was traveling at supersonic speeds, hyper speeds, blasted through the earth. It was like a gazillion atomic bombs exploding at once, and it was a global mass event, mass extinction. And if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here. The dinosaurs would have survived. Interesting story. Check it out. I think it's the Yucatan Peninsula, I think. Yeah. Anyway. So what's new, guys? I'm just looking at the ticker feed real quick, see if anything catches my eye. How's the background music? Okay? Not too loud? Great app. Ticker, T-I-C-K-R. Check it out. It's for both Linux and Windows. Alright, so let's keep this on top. Alright. Well, let's go through some funny news, and if anybody else jumps in, say hello, okay? Plane full of plumbers diverted due to toilet trouble. Now, if you have a plane full of plumbers, how bad does the crap have to be that not even a plane full of plumbers can fix the toilet? It's just a thought. Norway to Germany flight. Had to turn around for a toilet issue despite having 85 plumbers on board. The Norwegian flight from Oslo to Munich took off at 8:28 local time Saturday and climbed to 33,000 feet before turning around at the Swedish border. That's interesting. I guess they're saying here that it had to be fixed from the outside, and we did not take the opportunity to send a plumber out at 10,000 meters. Okay, alright, very funny. So many plumbers on a plane, it has to turn out because of toilet trouble. That's good humor. Yeah, it is. Funny stuff. Well, at least there was nothing wrong with the actual plane itself, right? Alright, next story. I wish Coding Commander was on tonight. She's from Florida. Cow causes traffic chaos with run through Florida road. This was... where was this? Cape Coral. Punta Gorda Road. I can't honestly say I've ever seen that personally, but there you have it. It was unclear how the cow escaped. Okay, next one. Hasbro introduces new version of Monopoly for cheaters. Great, send it to Washington. Perfect timing, isn't it? Hasbro has announced a new version of Monopoly that rewards cheaters and features handcuffs for those caught in the act. Really? Set to be released this fall. 15 cheat cards with... Anyway, yeah, I wonder if this is approved by Congress. Just a thought. Art, some guy comment, art reflects life. I guess so. Alright, next story. Michigan man mows lawn despite snow covering. Joe Panico was in the house. What's up? A perplexed Michigan resident captured video of a neighbor choosing an odd time to mow his lawn when it's covered in snow. I didn't know snow grows in the winter. The man bounces the mower up and down the sidewalk to get the snow out of the blades. I wonder if he wasn't just cutting the grass, but smoking it. Ha ha ha. Well, I wonder how low he got to cut the grass, but that is weird. Yeah, we're doing news, a little bit of news and nonsense tonight, Joe. Just some oddball stuff. You came in late. There was a plane full of plumbers diverted due to toilet trouble. Cow causes traffic chaos with a run through Florida. And just in time for the people who work at Washington, Hasbro introduces a new version of Monopoly for cheaters. Yay! Approved by Congress, I'm sure. United passenger attempts to bring a peacock on the plane. I guess two can fly. A woman attempted to bring a peacock into a flight out of Newark International Airport. Oh, okay, that's above New York. Forget about it. Part of the incident was caught on video by a passenger. The animal did not meet guidelines for a number of reasons, including its weight and size. Yeah, that could be a potential problem. To have a plane, to have something flying inside something flying. I mean, what are people thinking? Yeah, right. That takes half the fun out of cheating on the original game. Well, now the game is moving on with the times, Joe. Yeah. Yep. All right, next one. Well, this is kind of cool. A dog returns home 10 years after gone missing. Abby wandered off a decade ago from her home, but has now returned, well fed and healthy. Well, that is one. You've heard the term lucky dog? For real. That is one lucky dog. And happy. Spanish thieves caught with cars full of stolen oranges. I guess they really needed their vitamin C. What can I say? Police in Spain came across a group of thieves driving. I mean, why oranges? I mean, is there a shortage of juice in the country? A group of thieves driving vehicles filled with stolen oranges in the city of Seville. 4 tons of stolen oranges. And looks like they had it stuck in the little Toyota. Oh, I guess it was multiple cars. It's a lot of oranges. Loose oranges were seen spilling out of the back passenger door of one vehicle, while some were tied neatly in bags in the back of a van. Well, there you go. Last Blockbuster video. I didn't know there was a store open. Last Blockbuster Video in Texas closing for good. I remember Blockbuster, don't you? Customers flocked to a Texas business for one last time to say goodbye to a beloved local institution. The last Blockbuster video store. Wow. Yeah, Blockbuster in the 90s and the early 2000s, that was the place to go, man. Of course, this is before the digital age. Nothing has replaced it. All right, let's move on. This is funny. Police staking out cannabis farm drop gun while being charged at by elephants. Police officers were charged by elephants while staking out a suspected cannabis farm, dropping an automatic rifle. So we got elephant drug lords, I guess. The policemen had been camping outside a plantation in Sri Lanka in the hope of catching the alleged marijuana growers. But the officers were forced to run for their lives as the animals hurtled towards them. Police are now searching for the automatic assault rifle in the Lunawagamaura, whatever, nature reserve, whatever. The police said the constables dropped their weapons and fled to save their lives when the elephants charged. Oh man, that's funny. So yeah, when you're on a stakeout, watch out for the very large bodyguards, right? And here's another funny one. Dead goose falls from sky, knocks hunter unconscious. Okay, so this is, I guess, in Maryland. A waterfowl hunter is in stable condition after a dead goose fell from the sky and knocked him unconscious. So when the guy says duck, yeah, it was a real one, right? Well, that's sweet revenge for the animals. That was pretty good aim by that dead goose, wasn't it? Kamikaze style. Hello, Joe. How are you? We've been doing some news and nonsense. And that's it for my take on some news and nonsense stuff. Yeah, we had the plane full of plumbers diverted due to toilet trouble. We had a cow causes traffic chaos with run through Florida road. He got him back good, yeah. Yeah, we had Hasbro introduces a new version of Monopoly for cheaters. Good timing. Michigan man mows lawn despite snow covering. I don't get that one. Maybe he was trying to smoke it too. United passenger attempts to bring peacock on plane. This was cool. Dog found. The dog returns home 10 years after going missing. Spanish thieves caught with cars full of stolen oranges. Last Blockbuster video in Texas closing. Police staking out cannabis farm drop gun while being charged at by elephants. That's funny too. Big bodyguards. And of course the dead goose got revenge on hunting. On the hunter. Kamikaze style. So what else is going on for this evening? I've been chewing on snacks, some peanut butter, chocolate. Oh, good. I had a sweet tooth tonight. So. Did you guys see the self-parking slippers? Monopoly Linux. Has a nice ring to it, Joe. featuring the GNOME desktop. Anyway, yeah, self-parking slippers. This is for real. So all of you guys who have a lot of slippers in a single slipper garage, don't ask me why, but self-parking slippers. Guess they got 2 wheels and a sensor and all that, yeah. A normal day in China, Joe? Yeah, well, Russia's got the worst drivers. I don't know what's up with drivers in Russia, comrade. I mean, they're just freaking nuts. Get myself checked for diabetes. Well, I try to stay away from sweets, except tonight, so yeah. Yeah, Rocco's Gnome, right? These are so good. Anyway. Let's see what's on Linux today. I think they're all, yeah. I don't know what it is in Russia. I mean, it is so bizarre. I mean, we have some idiots here in this country. You know, every nation with a lot of cars has its, but I don't know what it is. Oh, really, Ed? China is worse than Russia? Ah, insurance is cheaper because of the dash cam. Okay, all right, makes sense. But yeah, sometimes at night, if I can't fall asleep or whatever, I'll jump on YouTube and just go through some of these videos, and some of them I laugh, but some are not funny. I mean, there was a few where some of the wrecks, people were ejected from their cars, and it's sad. Very funny, Joe. Coding Commanders! How are you? I'm still here. I missed you too. I saw one of your videos, Coding. You were talking about HTML or something in front of the ocean. You were sitting at the beach. It looked very peaceful and very nice that day. How are you, Coding? They all drive drunk in Russia. It seems that way. Yeah, and they're not, I don't think they're texting and driving either in Russia. They're just plain freaking nuts. Maybe it's the vodka. I don't know, man. But it's that bad. It really is that bad. Yeah, search YouTube for Russian drivers. There's got to be thousands of those videos. It's easy to laugh, but it's sad. It's wow. I mean, some of it is just people driving too fast. Probably a lot of it. A lot of it also, I think, is common sense. Don't drive fast in the snow. Period. I don't know, man. There's something about Russia. That's your hood, Coding? Well, the video I saw you were in, I don't know which beach you were at. But yeah, I figured that's your hood. Yeah. Coding in the hood. Coding in the hood. Sounds like a movie. A vegan cookie. Ah. Well, Coding, you can have a peanut butter cup with your vegan cookie. How's that? I take vitamins too, yeah. Kung Fu driving on YouTube. Joe, what exactly is Kung Fu driving? on YouTube. I'm afraid to ask. Ah, Deerfield Beach. Okay. All right. That is on the that's on the east side, right? On the Atlantic side, right? I think. Hello, Noah. Make a movie. Coding in the Hood. Kids never got taught to drive correctly, same in most of Russia. I don't know what it is, Ed. It is insane. Insane. Now let's see what's on Linux today. Yeah, there was a Skype snap package for Linux. Haven't tested it. Noah you did your first live stream, I think you're saying, right? Okay. Kung Fu fighting is another subject, yeah. It sounds like a Chuck Norris joke. Ah, that's right. Boca Raton. You are near Minzer Square Shopping Plaza, right? Coding? I know Deerfield Beach rang a bell. I think you are very close to Minzer Circle, Minzer Square. There's a cool electronics place. Oh, Bang & Olufsen. Very high-end place down there. I haven't been there in a while, but it's beautiful down there. That's right, Boca Raton. Mouth of the Rat. That's Espanol in Spanish. So we have LibreOffice 6.0. I might where I put my list at, but this weekend I might do one on your comments, your votes for the best Linux apps. Why does Linux come out with Snapper packages? Hey, listen, Snapper. Misner, that's it, not Minzer. Misner, right? Misner Square or something like that. Misner Circle. Okay. Sneaky Linux, how are you, sir? Yeah, you are up early still. You are. Was it 5 o'clock or 3 o'clock there? Welcome, Sneaky. We just did a few. You have to play this back. Some news and nonsense stuff. For those of you that missed, I think this is my favorite nonsense news. Police staking out cannabis farm drop gun while being charged at by elephants. Police officers were charged by elephants while staking out a suspected cannabis farm, dropping an automatic rifle amid the chaos. I have, yes, Misner Park. Thank you, Coding. Misner Park. I have a vision of these tough, Sri Lankan vice squad walking into this drug lord farm, and all of a sudden these elephant beasts come at them, and they're like, ah! I never saw that at Miami Vice. Anyway, I guess nobody was hurt, but yeah. That's smart. If you're a drug dealer, hire elephants as bodyguards. Just keep feeding them peanuts. Then you got friends for life. Yeah, it is 9:42 Eastern Time. That is correct. Anyway, so... Oh, let's see. Peppermint. Coding, what Linux do you use, by the way? Yes, I had to mention Miami, Coding, just for you. Miami Vice. Next time I come down to Florida, I'll have to look you up. Maybe we can do a live feed from Misner Park. Misner Park, yeah. Let's see. Anything here that catches my eye? Vivaldi 1.14 debuts as world's first web browser to feature vertical reader mode. Ubuntu. Okay, coding. I don't understand that. Yeah, we could do it at the beach, sure. Yep. Let's see, new features and bugs. Let's see what we have here. I don't get it. Vertical reader, which will benefit. Okay, which will benefit users of Chinese, simplified, traditional Japanese, Korean languages. Got it. Okay, I didn't know what that was, but now I know. Well, that doesn't apply to me, so let's move on. Are you using Ubuntu with the GNOME desktop coding? That's not what I wanted. I wanted this is what I wanted. Okay, easier to install Skype on Ubuntu. Yes, with a snap package it should be very easy. Let's see. Telegram releases a library to make better unofficial Telegram apps. Okay. Sneaky, you're going to be busy for next year and stuff, as now am a Code Club champion. Code Club. Well, you and Coding Commander should get together then. For the Pi Foundation. Okay. We can now use VirtualBox to test KDE Plasma Mobile. Interesting. Looks coding. You have to go do work if I finish enough, quick enough. I have to do my Liam Neeson expression. There's no time. Quickly. There's no time. That's one of his movies. There's no time. Quickly, move before they find you. Anyway, do what you have to do, and if I don't catch you later, I'll catch you next time. Okay? But yeah, check back if it's not too late. Okay? All right. Might check this out, Plasma Mobile. That's interesting. Chrome OS is almost ready to replace Android on tablets. Alright, Joe, catch you later. That's interesting too. Let's see what that's all about. That's hard to read. Never mind. I'll look at a different time. Alright, let's move on. All right, let's move on to, let's see, Noob's Lab. Looks like some theming and nothing really new here. Yep, nothing here catches my eye. Counter-Strike creator faces 150,000 bail post-arrest. Adobe Flash 0 days being actively exploited in the wild. Well. When is Flash never exploited, right? Comprehensive U.S. cell phone safety study inches towards publication. Comprehensive cell phone safety. Ah, that's interesting. U.S. dropped the ball on Navy railgun development. Oh yeah. Now China's picking it up, of course. Sneaky says, question mate, if you had a 3D printer, what would you do with it? That is a very good question. What would I do with it? I don't know, Sneaky. Yeah. 3D printing is just one of those things I never got into. So I honestly don't know. I really don't know, yeah. I would print maybe... I'm trying to think. What would I print? I know that's a good question. I would do a 3D of the perfect Android phone. I don't know. What would you do with it? Let's check some top stories. See if anything here catches my eye. Anybody use Skype? I use it sometimes to call Italy. Good for makers. Yeah, Steve. Yep. Resurrection of the XFL. Oh, okay. Naomi Sexy Sky Cyborg Woo. Okay. Naomi Sexy Skyborg. Interesting. Yeah, the latest Skype, after all the updates, is it seems to work. I mean, I use it both, not as much as I used to. I don't do as many podcasts as I used to, Jason, but for both Windows and Linux, it seems to work. It seems stable, so yeah. YouTube TV streaming service arrives on Apple TV and Roku. Okay. Microsoft offers cheaper Surface laptops with lesser specs. Anybody have a Surface laptop? I do not. Let's see what else we have here. Done with it. Just printed some parts for your Dyson Hoover Ah, okay. A lot of cash. So the parts actually work? Sneaky? I mean, are the parts like strong enough? Joe, you don't like Skype? Like I said, I don't use it as much. I mean, it works. It just, I use it because it works. So, works, why not use it? Although, lately to call my dad in Italy, I've been using, I log into my Gmail and call from there. I think it's a little bit cheaper to call. It's only a few pennies, but I mean, it all adds up. So, let's see. Ever thought of trying it out if you haven't? Slackware, no. I have not. No. I might try a Gentoo based one if it has an automatic installer out of curiosity, but I have not thought about Slackware. Dennis Edwards, singer for the Temptations. Oh, passed away at 74. It was a cool band. Skype never worked out for you? Okay. 3 printers, Sneaky. Wow. That's amazing. Print out replaceable parts. It's incredible. I mean, all the Star Trek stuff is coming to life, you know. It's crazy. All right. Prediction. Patriots or Philly in the American Super Bowl? I predict the Philadelphia Eagles because Alexa told me so. Flu season's been bad. Slackware should be called Nightmare. Is that bad? Wash your stinking hands. ER nurse rants about cesspool of funky flu. Ooh. Okay. The future is here. Yes, Nikki, it is. Cell phone radiation. Oh, here we go. Alcohol helps clean toxins from the brain. I'm sure they did not mean a six-pack. Mars rover Curiosity panoramic photo depicts epic. Yes, take a look at that. That's all cool stuff from Mars. It's amazing. This thing is 100 million miles away. It's in high definition photos. It really is cool. The nuclear powered mobile science laboratory moving across Mars since 2012. Let's see if we can play this video. Okay, Sneaky, catch you next time. This almost doesn't look like Mars, does it? Yeah, looks like a desert here on planet Earth. Yes, Jason, Italians usually have tried wine, alcohol. I don't drink that much beer. Sometimes I'll have some wine at night, dinner, or just a glass to help me fall asleep, so yeah. Murray Butts. From what I understand, Jason, there is water buried underneath the polar caps on Mars. Well, what air there is would be very little, not enough to sustain life. There's not enough of an atmosphere, yes, from what I understand. But I believe there is water. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. Still sending us pictures, 6 years later. It's pretty cool. MX Linux, yep. MX Linux is good. Can't remember the last time you had alcohol. Yeah, like I said, I don't drink a lot of alcohol. Sometimes if I go out to like Applebee's, you know, I usually drive, so I have maybe one beer or something like that. Usually have a soft drink or a cup of coffee, you know, hot chocolate even. But yeah. Samsung Galaxy S9 price leak reveals expensive new phone. Of course it's expensive. Chuck Norris has been to Mars. That's why there is no life on Mars. Apple employees 50% off the HomePod. Nice. I went to the Apple store last Saturday. It was packed. There must have been 100 people in there plus. Had no appointment. It was for my friend. She had to get some stuff serviced before her trip to Austria. And we got there before 12. By the time we got home, it was almost 8 o'clock at night. They were busy. So Razer announces a gold Razer phone. That's gold in logo only. You don't need a voice-controlled printer in your life. I guess I don't. Chicken on Mars. Is that like one of those chicken on Mars, huh? That's pretty good with no gravity on Mars. How does it walk? Very funny. 2 million views. A nice chunk of change. Clickbait, yeah, wow. Why did the chicken go to Mars? Martians look delicious. Ha ha. Pig's Day Off. Yes, there is gravity on Mars, but it's I forget the percentage. I can't remember. To extract new minerals. Ha ha. To get the secret 11 herbs and spices. He was having lunch with Patrick Stewart. Ah. Yes, to get away from KFC, yes. Out of curiosity. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's why the chicken. Out of curiosity. Get it? The curiosity rover. Yeah. Because she liked the rustic scenery. He got his bleep stuck in the Viking. To get to the darker side, yes. Okay, enough of this. Life on Mars. NASA finds new evidence. Ooh. There is a lot of interesting stuff on Mars that cannot be explained. Have you seen the tubes on Mars? Tubes on Mars. Let's see. Yeah, there are glass tubes on Mars. And I have no idea what why they're there. Yeah, there you go. They almost look like a snake. Have you seen the pyramids on Mars? Mars Attacks. I think that was a comedy, right, Joe? Yeah. Anyway. Earthworm, yeah. I'm not really sure about the size. Yeah. I'm sure there's more information on the web. I first heard of that years ago about these so-called tubes. It's electrical conduits. Honestly, don't know. You know, as more and more pictures get released, you see more and more pictures of Mars stuff that it shouldn't be there. It's odd. If it was just one thing, I wouldn't care or really mind, but it's a lot of things. Here's another one. What keeps cleaning the Mars rovers? I don't know. Windex. Oh, here's something new. Insect spotted walking on surface of Mars. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, petrified, yeah. So where is the insect? Let's see if it comes up here. Don't see anything yet. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just see something move? Or is it fake? Right here. See that? Huh. Yeah, it didn't make the 6 o'clock news, right. Well, I saw something move. I don't know if it's dust or whatever, but it definitely saw something move. Right there, see that? Right there. Play it again. Is this in high def? Let's try a little bit high def. Yep, one hole into another, yep. We can't take the truth. Yeah, yeah. The truth is out there. We can't take it. We don't want the truth, right? Mysterious humanoid. Really? On Mars? Okay, fine. Let's try some clickbait. Well, this is the shadow of the rover, of the lander. That looks like a guy in a spacesuit with an arm. Huh, right? If this is real? Hello, Anna. Debris vibrating away from the drill. Yep, sounds reasonable to me. Yeah, it was one of the Transformer, movies, yes. Well, keep watching the X-Files and you will get the truth. Saw a good one this past... saw a good one yesterday. Oh, that's obviously fake. But this looks interesting. If this is real, that looks like the shadow of a guy in a spacesuit doing something to the Mars lander right there, right? That's creepy. Yeah. What else do we have here? Ancient ruins of an alien city on Mars. Your wife and I have not seen season 2 of the X-Files 2016. I think that was. I think they've done a total of 11 seasons. Yeah, it would have been funny to see a dirt bike. Yeah, right. Here we go. Farm on Mars. It never. I'm telling you guys, it never ends. I don't see anything in this one. Yeah. Nothing there. What's up, pizza-loving nerd? We're talking about Mars, of all things. We finished up on the news and nonsense stuff. The new X-Files TV show, yeah. Yeah, it's this year it's season 11. It's the same cast. Crop circles on Mars. I don't think I've seen crop circles on Mars. I'm still amazed at these high definition pictures from 100 million miles away. It's really cool. You know, I mean, that's very far away, to say the least. The Pizza Files, right. Ancient Aliens has done a couple episodes of this. It does make you think. I mean, if you see one strange thing, but when you see tens, maybe hundreds of strange things, it makes you wonder. Yeah, I mean, what are the odds? You know, from the face on Mars to the so-called pyramids on Mars to the petrified tubes on Mars. I mean, what are the odds of it being all natural formation? I really don't know. Yeah, the movie where the Nazis colonized. Yeah, right. Yep. Okay, Spin. We'll see ya. I enjoy Ancient Aliens. Yes, I do. Wonder how the rover sends images that far away. I'm assuming it has to do with the where the thing landed, the rotation of the planets, the antenna, specific satellites here on Earth picking up that transmission. That's my guess. I have not seen Year Million or Through the Wormhole. I've seen commercials, but I have not seen the shows. Alright, enough of this. Have you guys seen this young man? If I can... Splasius, I think is his name. That's not it. Yeah. This young man from Ohio built a perfect replica of the Knight Rider car kit. Yeah. From the TV show. It took him like 5 years. Here's him driving it. It took him 5 years. Like maybe $50,000. As you could... This is the inside of the car, and it looks amazing. As you can see. I mean, it's amazing. We'll give this guy some credit. Since we're talking about cars. Check this out. Yeah, this is cool. Again, I'll give all the credit to he just calls his YouTube channel Knight Rider. Look up Chris Blasius. He was on one of the local news here in Ohio. But he did an amazing job. That's what I heard it cost. I mean, maybe not that much. All I know is it wasn't cheap, but take a look. Yeah, he deserves a lot of credit. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, 30 years ago, where this was fake. You know, self-driving car and talking car. Now it's all real. All the stuff that was fake not too long ago was all real. The TV show was ahead of its time. I think on the show they had a total of I want to say 7 Knight Rider cars because they kept destroying them with those jumps and those stunts. Um, yeah. Yep, I remember car. Uh, Knight automated roving robot, I think. He's won a couple first place prizes at car shows, but you know he really should get the money prize at least to get his money back at the very least. I mean, he did a fantastic job, very impressive. Yeah. Look at all those wires. It's crazy. Isn't that cool? Pretty amazing, isn't it? Yeah, Anna Rita, yeah, a lot. 100-pound battery to run the electronics. There's his pretty wife. T-tops. Restored wheels. Yep. Slotted brakes, it looks like. Okay, Steve. Look at that shine. Look at that shine. Nice wax job. Sharp. The only thing with that steering wheel, it's not a wheel, but that almost like a plane pilot yoke. When you turn that, it might clock you in the nuts. You know, the way it turns, you know, knock. But it looks sharp. Now see, GM, that's how you build a car. Yeah, I don't believe he takes it out in bad weather. No snow, no rust. Maybe in the rain, maybe. That's the original designer of KIT, Michael Sheff. Yeah, I would not take that. Oh, that's the voice of KIT. This guy here, William Daniels. That was the voice of KIT. So check out Knight Rider, Chris Blasius, on YouTube. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. He did a heck of a job. I mean, look at it. Look how it lights up there in the dark. It's gorgeous. Even you know, this was designed back in the 80s. Even today it looks like it could come out of a show car. I mean, like a showroom, right? Yeah. Anyway, it's pretty slick. Yeah. Okay. All right. That was a look at the upgraded KIT car from Chris Blasius. Check out his website on YouTube, man. It's wow. I wish him the best of luck. So yeah. Okay, we'll wrap this up here soon. Let's see if there's anything else to look at. The latest Linux Lite 3.8. Oh, Slack comes to Linux as a snap. Okay. Why you should use named pipes on Linux. That's interesting. Chromebooks. All right. Well, guys, that's all I have for this one. Thank you for joining me for this evening for a news and nonsense, and finishing up on, but what a topic, news nonsense, Mars, and finishing up with the updated Knight Rider car. Maybe we could take the Knight Rider car to Mars. Too many hills. Get stuck, right? All right, enough of that. Anything else for tonight before we say goodbye? Hello, Niraj Kumar. We're just about to wrap this up. We started off with some funny news and nonsense. We talked about strange things on the planet Mars. Then we finished up with the new Knight Rider car, KITT, K-I-T-T. There's a young man on YouTube, Chris Blasius, who took, 3 years, 4 years to rebuild from scratch the Knight Rider car. It looks terrific, so look it up on YouTube. So, yeah. Thanks, Anarita. If anybody else has bought a shirt, please let me know. Go to teespring.com and search Total OS today. There's a couple of different shirts there available to help support the channel. I have a goal at about try to sell 100 of those to try to get some funding for the channel. So check it out. If you buy a shirt, please let me know. And if you like to post a picture of yourself on the shirt, I'll be happy to share it on the stream. I posted a picture last night of our good friend on the stream, George is his name. He bought one of the shirts, and he says that the shirt is true to size. If you order the shirt, he says it's true to size. So there you go. All right. Music, once again, by the YouTube audio library. And you can check out some great free music from the audio library. This is the playlist here if you're interested. I pick these at random. You know, I go through the songs it's very time consuming, a lot of work, but I go through the songs one by one. I play the first 15 seconds, and if it catches my ears, then I just download it. And that's how I do it. You know, try to go as fast as I can. And you know, so sometimes it can take a good couple hours. But just about 10 songs here or so, and just some background music that you guys seem to like, and I'm happy to get it for you. Alright, we'll finish up with that last song. Okay, so that's all I have for this one. I don't know what the next stream, what the next topic will be about. I may take a look at somebody wanted me to take a look at a new distro, something new. Go Budgie, I think it's called, based off of Ubuntu. So I may take a look at that, so we'll see what's up with that. But that's all I have for this one. You are welcome to play this back unedited. Subscribe if you haven't, share the feed, support the channel if you can. It would be greatly appreciated. And we'll see if we can survive the adpocalypse, as it's being called. So, how do you, the Audacious, I just looked it up from the Synaptic Package Manager, and I found it there. So go to, if you're running Ubuntu based, I'll show you real quick. You can install this from the terminal, if I am not mistaken. So, okay, so Audacious, and I found this on the web. You know, top Linux or lightweight Linux players, music players, and there you go. There, I believe from the terminal. Let's see. I think it's sudo apt get install Audacious, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, it's right. So that's how you do it from the terminal if you want to. But yeah, it's a great lightweight player, simple, non-fancy, doesn't take up a lot of resources. You just load the playlist. I set it to repeat, and that's it. Simple. I think it's just for Linux, as far as that. But there's a lot of choices, you know, music players. VLC is another good one for Linux. Clementine, Banshee. What do I have here? Rhythmbox, SM Player, Lollipop. The list goes on and on. So check it out. All right, Jason, you too. All right, that's all I have for this one. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. So just make sure that that little notification bell is clicked on. And I might see you guys sometime. I'm still trying to get our schedule together with Tom from Switch to Linux to try and do something on the weekend. The new proposed series, Life in Linux. If any of you guys would like to sponsor one of the shows, it would be appreciated. You can just go to the PayPal link on the channel. Make a donation and then tell me, hey Toss, this is for the new show or for your channel. Keep up the great work or whatever. That would help out a lot. I don't use Patreon anymore, at least not right now, just to let you guys know. So let's see, I don't think I missed anything. So yeah, that's it for this one. Take care. I'll catch you on the next one. Be safe.